Hi guys, today we're going to be doing something a little bit different for the channel. We're going to be taking a look at the brand new Toyota Yaris GR. OEM Plus have actually ordered one of these cars and put a deposit down, and we're expecting to take delivery around November time this year. So today was really a first look at the Yaris GR in the metal, if you like. So what is powering the GR Yaris? Well, it's a 1.6 3-cylinder turbocharged engine driven from all four wheels. There's actually no automatic option available. All of the GR Yarises that are sold will be in manual, and as you can see from the dashboard, it's fairly basic inside. The actual dashboard itself is analog, which we quite like at OEM Plus. We like it simple. You've got your rev counter, you've got a couple of warning driver aids in the middle about doors opening and stuff, etc. Basic stuff, and then of course your speedometer. Other than that, there's nothing else going on. What you do have in the middle, the center console, you do have some creature comforts. So it's got wireless charging for your phone, which is fairly modern, quite a nice thing to have. And then it's got this big screen in the middle. Now, we're not that keen on that. We feel that it kind of gets in the way of the driver's view, particularly if you want to sit slightly lower in the car. So we're actually looking at maybe removing that or dropping it down slightly and coming up with a fix for that the moment we get our hands on our one. The model you see here is actually a pre-production model, but it is what the circuit pack option will look like. So the circuit pack option is the highest spec GR Yaris that you can buy. That comes with slightly different suspension. It comes with the 18-inch forged alloy wheels. It comes with the red brake calipers from factory, and of course 2 Torsen limited slip differentials which drive all 4 wheels of the Yaris. Loads of other cool things about this car that when we got to look around it, you really get a sense of not just the headline figures that they tell you in their marketing about the power, the all-wheel drive, the smaller things here. So it's actually in the front grille, you can see here, I tried to get a shot, it's got actual brake cooling ducts from factory. Now lots of people do this on their aftermarket track cars, of course. They modify them, but it's actually cool to see a manufacturer make a front bumper that has working parts, but this has actually got everything you see on it is working. So it's if it's got a flared arch, if it's got widened track, if it's got a hole in the front bumper, it's serving a purpose, it's doing its job, it's cooling the brakes. So you really get a sense that this car will be an absolute blast to drive, and we can't wait to get our hands on it. It's flippable between front and rear apparently, so there's a switch. You can turn traction off too, so you can expect quite a bit of sideways action when we finally get our hands on it. So we put our camera underneath and had a little look at what's going on, and as you can see, it's really back to basics. There's nothing fancy going on here. It's just an exhaust system straight down the middle, split into 2 twin pipes at the back. Perfect. What more can you want? We haven't actually heard this thing fire up yet. Inside it's a really nice place to be. The short shifter, it feels as if it's almost got a short shifter from factory. The gear change was really direct and really quite mechanical, which is it's a nice feel. It's similar to a Honda S2000, probably not as good, but it's got a really mechanical feel to it when you change. When it comes to new hot hatches, I really think that Toyota have set a new bar here with what they've produced, and we can only hope that this spurs on other manufacturers to follow suit and actually give us some really cool and interesting cars in an age where most people are focusing on fuel efficiency, hybrids. It's cool to see that manufacturers are still doing this sort of thing, so props to Toyota. So the plan is to actually pick this up in November. If we can get a test drive before then, we'll be filming that. But if not, what we'll do is we'll film the collection of our actual GR. We're going to be taking it straight onto track. We're going to make it a track car, so we're going to get all the OEM Plus livery on it, and then we're going to book some track days and film it all. So yeah, if you want more GR content, we're going to have plenty of it on this channel, so stay tuned. Cheers for watching.